Hello everyone, today I'm gonna have my game review that I played on the Fox. Today actually I take the video for my game, but I set up something wrongly. That's why I cannot show you my live game. So instead of my games, I will just have a game review. Yeah, my opponent is now Fox 8 dan, but actually he's 9 dan, just he dropped down to the 8 dan. Yeah, professional player also can drop to the 8 dan as well. So my opponent is Chinese professional player, and I was black, and then he was white. So I just played at the corner, and interestingly, he just invaded 3-3. I never seen it before. White invaded here immediately. Normally that I can see is if white just goes get the corner, and black can invade here. The reason why, if we just make the Joseki here, after this anyway, we have to share the two corners. So still is same as black just goes to the corner first. I mean, even though black goes here, nearly similar, yeah. But if white invade here, why I couldn't see this move before is if white just plays some Joseki, and the black just step here, no matter white is going anywhere, black is nearly getting the three corners. That's why I couldn't see white invaded the corner first. Yeah. So actual game, I just played here, and then white just, I think he was carrying the ladder. If white just plays here, I think he doesn't like to give me this stone. Actually similar, if I just capture this, white can take one more corner. Yeah. So in the beginning, even though very little, black was leading. Yeah, but that's really little. Yeah. So he invaded here again. And when he made this Joseki, I learned a new thing. Most of the time, when you see the games, you cannot have a chance to see this condition, because now when I play here, he immediately invaded 3-3. So I learned one thing from AI. In this situation, I choose the Joseki that I like, which is very simple one, but it doesn't have to play like this. I can just immediately cut here if my ladder is good. Yeah, when I just answer here, this ladder doesn't work. That's why if I play here, white should just here, white should save them, and then sacrifice this, and then push here, and then carry here. And he should return to take care of this group. And then if I block here, then black is already better. Yeah. I didn't have information, because most of the time I don't have a chance to play like this. Yeah. But especially as I told you, this ladder is good for me, so this Joseki doesn't work for white. So I learned one thing from AI. So when he plays here, we just made a normal Joseki, and then Atari. Yeah, here, and he decided to cover the cutting point and then attach here. Then this is possible. I remember I should answer with outside Hane, and then when he had a double Hane, I forgot how to respond. Yeah, also when he plays here, I should have a triple Hane as well, and then connect and connect. This was good for me. For the center position is much stronger. In case white just does something here, then still nothing is gonna work. This trading is horribly bad for white, because now center is getting big damage. In the actual game, I just step back here, but somehow now white center position is much stronger than just now. Okay, so still similar, yeah. And then when he plays here, he's waiting for the cutting. Now 3 stones are quite important, so I decided to save, and then he pushed here. And white attached here. In the actual game, I just Hane and then connect. AI taught me this connecting is more. Yeah. Can you see the biggest now? Yeah. Of course, I saw there, then here is so big. If I just extend here, even I don't have to play like Nichimo. Yeah, because now lower side the black is very thick. So if I just extend here, lower side is nearly mine. And giving up this is very, very small. Yeah. Even if white plays here, later I can just split here. I have a chance to play the knight move, and I can pincer this first. That's why the connecting wasn't really big. Yeah. Okay. And then when he just connect, but when I just connect here, it doesn't mean it's bad for white. And then he just attach here. It made me very surprised. Yeah. I thought the lower side is very tiny. and if I block here, here, no matter who he does something, even if he can save at the lower side, I don't think it was good for white, because now I will get much more at the right hand side. So my expecting was him to invade at 3-3, and then when he does, then I was preparing the pincer at the left hand side, and I was thinking about the gap, which one is better, because if I play here, definitely he will have a sacrifice, and somehow here is too concentrated. So I was considering to play here, yeah, and AI even recommended me to play here, yeah. So it was basically overplay. So when he plays here, he started to use some tactics, yeah, but I think it was a bit too much. When he plays here, I think he thought that there is a Aji. If I just capture that, of course he will be very happy. Here is so big. But when I had just trading like this, yeah, maybe he thought he can make something with Tetsuji, but that's obviously too much, because now when I capture 2 stones, the center is getting weaker, and then even he used some technical use skill, the Tetsuji, like just now. Everywhere is in trouble. Yeah, if white really wants to save, I think saving is not that hard. Even he can do that, and he makes all the sente, and here also, and then jump here. It's clean. He can save at the lower side easily. But when I just surround here, at least, the right hand side is really hard to break. In case he does like this, then when I just separate it anywhere, then nearly I think white stones will be dead. When he saves this one, right hand side will be dead. When it saves at the when it saves this group, then the center group is gonna be dead. That's why it was very tiring for white, and in the actual game he does all the Tetsuji fantastically, but that was too aggressive. Yeah, so when I just answer with a soft move, gentle move, then he need to give up something again. Yeah, so he keep use the Tetsuji. Even wedge made me surprised as well. Yeah, so I just take this, and if he just capture, even though I just get the lower side, and now I just need to escape here. Of course, if he can capture this, then it will be very good for white, but that's impossible. So he even prepared this block here, but I just wedge here and then separate the white group, and he made all the sente and then save here. A lower side life and death is no problem, even though I just invade here. Yeah, his life and death is here is no problem, but the problem is the right hand side. Yeah, same as what I said. And saving this group may not be hard, but they are going to get damage. When he plays here, I wanted to just exchange this, and then I wanted to set up the net. Yeah, even if white just set up the net, then it's really difficult to save. So I think he thought something he wants to make efficiently. That means if I capture here, then he wanted to make the couple times sente. The white position is much better. Then he may have a chance to escape here. Then he has more tactics. Then even he can try to make better life and death. Yeah. So I didn't want to give him that. So I just invade. I just get in here because I know there is a cutting point. Then he has many trouble now. If he plays here, then even if I just take the 6 stones here, the white is still very busy. So he showed me one more surprise move, attachment here. He likes to attach a lot. Yeah, it's really aggressive. But when I just cut here, the capturing race is pretty hard for white. If white just take care of here, then I can hane here. You know, it will be leather. And when he step back here, then I can just step back here, then there will be, everywhere is in trouble. Yeah. So he just decided he had no option, then he had to play here. Then when I play here, then right hand side is just clearly dead. Even if he want to save here, then I can make connect and die. And if white just plays here, I can just cut here. So it was clean. So since I capture right hand side, I knew that I was leading enough. Yeah. So he was keep trying something, but nothing is gonna work. And even though white plays here, then it's same. Yeah. It's really clean. So he need to make something. He used the aggressive move. He wanted to press this group. And normally I had a lot of experience that if I just play the passive move like this, then I give them a lot of chance. So I wanted to use the aggressive move. So I decided to beat his vital point here. Somehow cutting is a good move, but actually it's not. Because if he plays here, this is Sente, and then when he plays here like this, although I captured 3 stones, then I'm losing a lot because I couldn't beat the main group. His main group is not 3 stones. His main group is this group. That's why I decided to beat his vital point. Because if you just connect here, I can surround here. I can take care of this group naturally, and then when he saves the inside, then I can go to the big place. So he knows that. He used the tiger's mouth, because now this extending is Sente. So it's better than actual game. But still, I can make him to play at the neutral point. And I'm stepping at the valuable area. So now we play it like this. And then I decided to go to the big place. I thought this is my Sente, and then I can get one eye anytime when I want, like this. And even if he makes this jump here, and then when I answer, there is no cutting, and then I have a chance to make this call, the local call. And here has a many space. That's why I don't think I should play something slow move like this. Even if I play here, of course I was leading. So when I play here, he had no option, then he should try something. And it made me surprised again. I was expecting him to play here, and I wanted to play like this. So when he plays here, still they are not in danger. That was my judgment. I just keep taking care of this group first. And I made him to play the deadline couple times. I mean, not the deadline, second line. And then attach, and I made him concentrate and then step back with the knight move. Since I play here, I thought that they are not in danger. When he plays here, it was necessary. Because later, if white plays block here, I can extend here. Even if white plays here, I have insurance to play the knight move again. And even this block is sent there for me. So I thought it was time to go back to take care of this group. I don't have to take any risk. So when I make this call, it was like kind of flower call, and I have a lot of local call threat. So when he plays here, it become picnic call for me. I just keep follow out here. He has no chance to play connect. Then this call is still picnic call. That's why we start to have a call now. But there are too many call threat for me. So I used all the call threat, Sente, and then when he used the final call threat, and he doesn't have any more call threat. That's the problem. So he when he capture here, I pushed here, because now still he cannot connect. If I just extend here, he can't give up this. So when he block here, I capture. Finally, he used this call threat, but it was not working. So when I capture, it just Hane here, then we had a capturing race. I just need to surround here. The game was done. He played a little bit more, but even though I don't answer anything, that's already dead, because white should connect too many times. So when I just jump here and then he connect, and even the white just continue here, I don't need to answer again. So when he plays here, I think I really need to complete the game. So I just invade here. This life and death is in trouble, so he just resign. If white just answer, then I can parry and push. Okay, so it was fun game. Sadly, I couldn't show you the video that I played because I set up wrongly. I already told you that. So today, instead of the live game, I just show you my game review. I hope you guys enjoy this game, and see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye bye.